Greetings. Today I want to speak to you concerning bedtime secrets that the church don't want you to know. And this is a continuation from the last video that I would have done, because many persons have asked for me to do another video concerning the bedtime secrets. And as I would have said before, that there are many. Okay, but I'm actually just using the most simpler ones for you. There are those that I can go very, very deep into and show you, and they will definitely blow your mind. Okay, but those, I will share those with you and my Free Thinkers and Seekers University. Okay, but for now, I'm gonna share this simple one with you. And when I say that the church don't want you to know, I'm not speaking about intellectual knowing, because anyone could go and find those verses and read them for themselves. Real knowing is experiential. What I'm saying, they don't want you to experience these things in your life for yourself. Because if you have your own experience, you would realize that you do not need preachers in your life, and you do not need politicians in your life. You realize that you're the Lord and Master of your own destiny. Okay, so when I say that they don't want you to know, you know, there's some people who say, how does the church don't want you to know these things, and they're written right there in the Bible? Okay, but what they did, they interpret the Bible to you a certain way to enslave you. Okay, to keep you a good and obedient slave, because you fail to seek for balance. Anyone who wants to be good is delusional, and anyone who wants to be evil also is delusional. They have to be balanced. You are both good and evil. You have good thoughts and you have bad thoughts. Okay, everyone, and you can't escape it. So yeah, when you look into Psalms 4, so that's Psalms chapter 4 and verses 4, and you read right down to verses 8 if you feel like. If not, you can just read 4. And the narrow-minded religious ones would say to you, well, you only pick out certain scripture and so on. Let me share something with you before I go into this any further. Every chapter in the Bible, you're looking for a key. That key would be one verse or two verses, and when you find that key, that's it. You open the rest easily. Okay, let me make it a little bit even more simple for you. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. As long as you get the picture, you get the center pieces, and you fit them together, all the rest will easily fit up. Okay, so it's easy. That is why once you understand it's a book of mind science, okay, the devil will disappear. Okay, because you will take accountability for your thoughts and your actions, and you wouldn't believe that there's no outside entity trying to get you. Okay, so let me go into Psalms 4, okay, and give you this little bedtime secret. He says, basically, it is saying to you that whenever you want something in this world, and you're in, like, say, distress, poverty is distress, lack is distress, ignorance is distress, all these negative things that will bind yokes around your neck, they keep you in distress. Anything that will take away your peace, your joy, and your happiness, that's what it is speaking about. So you want to be in a place of contentment, a place of fulfillment. You want to always be in your purpose. You always want to feel like an accomplished person in life. So when you have this kind of feeling, it is telling you how to go about to fulfill this feeling, to discover basically your magical self, to know that you are actually a magician, okay, and you have magical powers, and it is basically mind power. Okay, so it tells you at night, just before you go to bed, it says that you must commune, have communion with your own heart Let me explain what it means to you. Okay, when it says commune with your own heart. You see, when you read the book of mind science, which is the Bible, whenever I speak about heart, it is speaking about the seat of consciousness, the seat of your awareness, your true essence, your invisible self. It is not speaking about the organ in your body. Okay? So it is saying, in order for you to accomplish the things you like to accomplish in this three-dimensional physical world, you must be mindful that as you're about to go to bed, you're going to change dimension to go into another world, and that other world that you're going into is the spiritual world. Therefore, you must start to get in touch with your spiritual self just before you go to bed. So you say, commune with your own heart and be still. Being quiet and being still and being in silence is actually different when you really understand it on a esoteric and a metaphysical standpoint. To be still is to be in alignment with your higher self, your God self, your creative self, your innovative self, your magical self, the self of you where all things are possible. And this is where visualization based on your intention. That is why you must first write down your intentions. Write it down first. Be specific about what you really, really want in this world. Okay? And after you commune with your own heart, which is basically self-talk, and you get into a feeling that which you are communicating within, that it is already a hard and objective fact, because you understand that thoughts become things, and you understand that you are actually a mass of energy, and you can transmute your energy into the equivalent of money or whatsoever you desire in this physical three-dimensional world. And because you have knowledge of the inner working of alchemy, you realize that you are working with the alchemical substance to create your reality consciously. Okay? So, when I say you must commune with your own heart upon your bed, it is giving you this bedtime secret to teach you that how you go to bed each night and how you awake is what is shaping your entire life. And that is why the church make sure they program you from a little child to become an idiot, thinking that some man gonna come from the sky to save you. And so at night before you go to bed, your parents who are dumb, they will make you go on your knees and speak to some entity outside of yourself. And so they program you to have a religious and a superstitious mindset. And because of epigenetics that pass down from generation to generation. And then, when that passes down from generation to generation, you end up being owned by the banks and the credit unions. Yet, you still send some man coming to save you. That is why the religious community have never done anything to raise the consciousness and the awareness of the society. That is why the societies that have been trapped in secular Christianity, they live on charity. And those who set up this system to keep you so blind and dumb, they rule over you. And the borrower is always a slave to the lender. And the rich will always rule over the poor. But I'm teaching you how to get rich. And I'm not asking you for any tithes or any offering. Because I'm teaching you that in you is a currency. In you is the power that they use to print money. Do you realize that money was first a thought? It was first an idea. It was first imagined. And no book can be written. And it wasn't first a thought or first an idea or first imagined. So the people who are so delusional, who read in the Bible and fail to realize that this is mind science. They're so dumb that they would open their mouth to try to tell me that I am wrong and failing to realize that a word is the expression of a thought. That is when you're mentally retarded. And that is why, if I be honest with you, if you check the race of people in this world and you see which race is at the bottom of the pyramid, then you will see the reason why. And these are the people who believe that academic education is the key and failing to realize that a real educated person is a person who knows how to get anything that they want because they know how to draw out from. Because education, to be educated means to know how to draw out from. And you can only draw out from your experiences. Not what they tell you in school. Because this is where they indoctrinate you. Okay, and program you to become a slave. But I am here to help you to set yourself free. That's why everything I'm saying here to you is to tell you to believe in yourself. That's why you must commune with your own heart. Don't talk to no man in the sky. There's no sky daddy. There's no man on the outside coming to save you. Okay? That is why those who are that kind of belief, no man couldn't come and set them free in 2020 to 2022. That's why they was willing to give their shoulder to be vaccinated and have an experimental job placed in their body. And they claim to say that their body is the temple of God. They're lying to themselves. They are delusional. So my brother and my sisters, when you understand that the whole entire Bible is basically mind science, okay, you will understand why I'm teaching you to be conscious as you're about to go to bed every night. Practice visualization, practice meditation, practice mindful inner conversation, okay, and appropriate your life whichever way you want it to be. You could become a millionaire, you could become a multi-millionaire, you could own whatsoever you want in this world. You could decide how much you want to make per year. You could decide how much you want to make per month. You don't have to go to a job that you don't love. I'm telling you the truth. Everything I'm telling you here, okay, is from experience. So when it says to commune with your own heart upon your bed, it is teaching you a very deep secret that the preachers don't want you to know. Because if you know, it's bad for their business. The politicians don't want you to know too. That's why politicians always quote scriptures to the dumb and ignorant people, okay, to get them to give them their energy. And as I always say, the two thieves on this planet, one is promising you a good life while you are here if you give him your energy, your mind. And the next one is promising you a good life after you leave here if you give him also your energy, your mind. They are competing for your mind to make you a clientele and make you a slave. But I'm here to free your mind. I'm here to help you. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Learn to love yourself and believe in yourself and have no master but yourself, your intuition, to lead you and guide you into all the right path. Your mind is your greatest possession. Okay? And to control it, the best time is when you're about to go to bed and when you're awake. So, as I said, what is shaping your entire life is how you go to bed every night and how you awake. How you start your day and how you finish it. Okay? So, you commune with your own heart upon your bed and be still. Go in to that place of stillness. That place of alignment. That place where you are pure spirit, your pure consciousness, pure awareness, and focus on what you want. And act out a little simple movie of your life. You can just act out your life just whichever way you want it to be. If you want to have a home with a swimming pool, imagine yourself swimming in a swimming pool. You have two physical hands in the physical world. And you have two non-physical hands also in the spiritual world. Yeah. I could go into so much of secret and show you. Okay. That's why you are told that wherever the sole of your feet shall tread, It means wherever you can go in your imagination, you could travel there. You want to travel to France? Get a picture of the Eiffel Tower and put yourself there in imagination. And you would experience it in this physical three-dimensional world. Do it just before you go into bed. Okay, so when you say commune with your own heart upon your bed and be still. Okay, this is what he's talking about. Discovering your magical self. So unless you put these things to work in your life, you will never prove for yourself what I'm saying. So that's why I'm saying the church don't want you to know. Intellectual knowing, as I said, is not real knowing. It's experiential knowing. When you experience something, that's the only time you know it. So all these people who say they know God, don't bother with them. You could only display God when you are conscious and a deliberate creator. That's why he who knows don't talk, and he who talk doesn't know. Once you understand that, you know where I'm coming from. So someone who doesn't understand it, they go say, so why he talking? Because they understand what I'm saying. Okay? So, with that being said, my brother, my sister, I hope the things I say have been very much helpful to you, and you'll be disciplined enough, because all this knowledge I'm sharing with you, if you do not practice self-discipline and self-mastery, it just go to waste. You see, knowledge is just potential power. It's only when you apply it, it becomes power. So, practice nightly, okay, and use this video to help you, okay. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you listen to me, what I'm saying, if it really makes sense to you, if it really resonates with you and you haven't subscribed already, I'm definitely want to encourage you to subscribe, to like, comment, to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram, you like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at BlackMadGuru. If you'd like to get my books, they're all available in the description. You have 10 more books to choose from. Plus, I have my gratitude journal for him and gratitude journal for her, where the affirmation has been stated already in there, saying, I am so happy and grateful now. And just mention what you're happy and grateful now for. Okay? And it's always in the now. I am so happy and grateful now. It's always now. Okay? Time is an illusion. Okay? So you can get that. Also, if you like to book a one-on-one with me, you can drop me an email and we can organize that one-on-one. If not, you can check out the link that is down below, and you will find an app there that is called Faithia. You can do a one-on-one with me on that app. That is a religious app, but I do not teach religion. I teach spirituality. Okay, so you can contact me there if you so desire. Also, if you like to become a part of my Patreon community, you're most welcome. And I have a course there, okay, for people who are donating $20 or more. It's called the Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciousness. And along with that is a bonus course on self-concept. So all of those videos are available to you, but the choice is yours. Okay? So with that being said, my brother and my sister, my last encouragement to you is to make sure that you check out all of the links that are down below, and definitely let your intuition lead you and guide you into what to do. So with that being said, I just want to say peace, love you all, out.